Hi VC, it's Aaron, Mutha Elmer, and today I got a package in the mail from Canada, from Saskatoon, Canada. And this is from a viewer, and he made a comment on my video from my cassette video that Josh sent me all those cassettes, like 80 cassettes, and he made a comment saying he had over 2,000 cassettes, and they're all like stuff I liked. So we got talking back and forth, and he said he'd be willing to sell me some. And we agreed on a price, and I picked out, he had a big list, and I picked out, whatever's in this box. And then, he sent them to me, very cool. And his name is Shayne, and he goes by Damian Karras on YouTube. Very cool guy. And he said he also has like 5,000 or 6,000 CDs, I believe, and a few thousand DVDs. And, way more cassettes than I bought. But this is what I got, and I opened the box, but I haven't looked in here yet because, I just wanted to be prepared. And I gotta okay, I got room. So let's check them out and see what's in here. And I'm very excited. I love cassettes. I'm trying to build my cassette collection back up, and that's what got us talking about this. So thank you so much, Shayne. I really appreciate it. And let's see what's in here. And right off the bat, he said he sent me a couple a couple extras. And this is one of the extras because I didn't order this order. And this is XYZ with Inside, great song from their first album. And it also has The Blue Side of the Night, which I don't believe that's on the record. I'm not positive though. So that's very cool, cassette single. And then we got, oh wow, this is cool because the Canadian cassettes are different than American because they're black usually. So this is very cool. Child's Play, Rat Race. I actually have this one, but mine doesn't sound good. It's like it got messed up. And let's see here. Here's the cassette. Very cool. Oh, man, I love these black cassettes. That's awesome. And then here's the J card. I won't go through every one of these because there's a lot, but this is a really good one. I've been wanting to actually play this one on one of my Tipsy Tuesdays, but my cassette is so wore out that it doesn't sound good. So now I'm gonna be playing this. I love this one. Rat Race from Child's Play. Awesome. Oh, one of my all-time favorites, Live, Sex, and Death. I don't have this on cassette. I have it on vinyl, but there's a Silent Majority. Black cassette again. Oh, I love these black cassettes. Canada has the black. I love it. Oh, Nonfiction with preface or preface. And I have In the Know, one of my very favorite cassettes I own. And this is actually on a clear shell. So that's very cool. I love Nonfiction. I've never heard this one. I'm very excited to play that. Then we got Caius, Blues for the Red Sun. I'm a huge Caius fan. I've been wanting these on cassette. So there's that one. And we got Mad Season with Above, one of my all-time favorites. So cool. And these are just in fantastic shape. Man, they're like mint. So cool. And then we've got The Organization, of course, that's Death Angel without Mark Osageda on vocals, has Rob Cavastani on vocals, and one of my favorite albums of all time, The Organization. I have it on CD, now I have it on cassette. Need it on vinyl. One of my all-time favorites there. Oh, man, I've been dying to hear this again. I haven't heard this in years. Shotgun Messiah, Violent New Breed, and that's their third album. It went to an industrial sound, and this is really good. I haven't heard it in years. And I loved it. I remember I used to have it on cassette, and I've been dying to hear this again. And the singer and bass player from Shotgun Messiah went on to play, I think was it Marilyn Manson or something like that? So, very cool. And Caius Wretch, the first Caius. So that's awesome. And then we've got Welcome to Sky Valley. Got my Caius collection going here. And this is some Voivod with Negatron. Getting some Voivod cassettes from Canada. And this is on black. Very cool. I know there's going to be a few Voivod in here. And I think I got all 4 Caius if I remember right. Oh, here's another Voivod with The Outer Limits. That's so cool. Another black cassette. So I didn't have any Voivod on cassette. I was really dying for them. And this has a really big J card. Let's check this one out. I can barely get the cassette out. Oh, it even has a, oh wow, cool. So there we go. And it comes with, they fell out. 3D glasses. So this is a 3D, oh yeah, 3D cover, 3D glasses, very cool. I love cassettes. So these are all, a lot of these are cassettes I've never owned before. Some of them I have, but that's a killer one there, Voivod. And then we've got some, okay, XYZ with Face Down in the Gutter and Two Wrongs Can't Make a Right. Another cassette single, love XYZ, very cool. And here we go with Mind Bomb. This one, I heard this years ago. Mind Bomb, I'm dying to hear this. I remember them, but not too well because it's been since the early 90s since I've heard them, and I remember I liked them a lot. Very cool one there, Mind Bomb. And then we've got Black and Blue, Without Love. Love Black and Blue, all four of theirs I think I got here. Black cassette. And yep, here they are. And then we got the first Black and Blue, awesome. We've got Nasty Nasty, my very favorite. I love all four of these though. These are like four of my very favorite albums of the late 80s and in heat. So I got all the Black and Blues back on cassette. And here's the last one, And the Circus Leaves Town from Caius. I knew I had all four of them coming. Very cool. Got all the Caius. A lot of Voivod coming up, there should be. And this is Hall of Flame, Guaranteed Forever. I've never heard of this. He said he threw a couple extras in. This is one of them. And I don't know who this is. I've never heard of him. Black cassette. And let's check it out because I don't know this one. And there's the J card. All right, he said he threw a couple in that were in my style he thought I'd like as extra. And that's, thank you so much, Shane. Very cool. Can't wait to listen to that. And here we've got The Best of Voivod. Futurist. Cool. And then there's Nothing Face. And we've got Angel Rat. Love having all these Voivods on cassette. I've been dying for these. Killing Technology. And Dimension Hatros. Awesome. They're all in really good shape too. Wow. And then we've got, oh, this is the one. Wow, this is one of my all-time favorites. I haven't heard this in years, and I had to jump on this. XYZ Hungry, their second album. I love their first one, but this one blows it away. I will be playing this on a Tipsy Tuesday, no doubt about it. I haven't heard it in years. I remember I knew every word of this at one point, and then I lost the cassette over the years. So happy to have this back. XYZ Hungry, absolutely a grail of mine. Oh, wow. Here's the Lizard, Saigon Kick, still sealed. Awesome. That is so cool. Sealed version of the Lizard. And we've got, this is Saigon Kick, Devil in the Details. Their fourth album, which I've actually never heard, and I love all three of their first three. So now I have the first four Saigon Kick on cassette. So cool. And then Last Action Hero. Awesome. Kick Tracy with No Rules. One of my all-time favorites. I Napoleon, one of my all-time favorites, and this is on black, a black cassette. Oh, awesome. Love the Canadian, oh man, that is awesome. And then My Sister's Machine with Wallflower. Now, they are a very underrated grunge band. My Sister's Machine, I have Diva on cassette already, so now I have their two, I think they only had 2 releases. Such a good band. I would have included them on my grunge list of top 30 grunge songs, but I was only using vinyl, and I didn't have any of them on vinyl. And then Death Angel, Act 3, one of my all-time favorites. I was missing it on cassette. And here we go with, what's this called? Dropped by Mindfunk. The second Mindfunk on cassette. Absolutely killer. And there's a few more here. Almost got them all. Death Angel, the Ultraviolence. Now I have the first 3, the original 3 Death Angel on cassette, some Salty Dog, one of my all-time favorites, and Less Than Zero. So there we go. Thank you so much, Shane, and this is just absolutely incredible. They're in amazing shape. Thanks a lot, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.